Okay, now it works. A random fucking crash. All right, Max, are you ready?
Yep.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
What?
Oh no, you see it.
I
Sorry, you see
can't
that?
resume this
Yeah, I
time.
can't resume. Yep, there you go. See, sometimes it crashes. It is what it is. That's why we save, right? Especially with these older games, you definitely want to save as much as possible. You never know, it's gonna fuck up. Shit happens. Do I have any water? Okay, no. Let me grab water before we begin.
Just think, we don't get games like this. We don't get games that have like these wicked ass intros anymore.
The force fights with me. Get on those gun turrets.
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back.
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
It's actually funny because that line is said in one of the endings. That's not a line from the general story. Oh, anyway.
Never back to the dark side.
Yeah, we don't get games like this anymore because Disney would make it fucking stupid, as you already know.
Like games that like have these wicked intros when they start. Like when you start them up.
Like, look at this dude. What is he even doing? He's just like, yeah, you gonna play my game, bitch. You never gonna forget this shit, motherfucker. Look at that, I can make him T-pose. Oh, shit. Damn. You can make him T-pose a little bit. Look at that. Damn. Okay, we're gonna stop fucking around. Fine. Enclave. Here we go. Alright, what were we even doing last time? Besides getting my ass kicked. The Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. We could go turn in some of these, I think, right? You have encountered some of the Mandalorian Raiders. Perhaps you have not met their most powerful members. You have Hawk, Canderous, Karth, and Bastila, who are like three of the main party members. Maybe we should go turn in this quest real quick. There you go. What? Oh. Dude, that is so ridiculous. That jump is just, like, cartoonish. I mean, I guess I know what I'm playing, but still, you know, like, damn, at least... I don't know, man. Like, what do you want? I just became a Padawan. Alright, we need to turn in this quest. We need to give the lady back her vibrator. And, I like how we completely, like, bitch-made this dude. We buck-break the droid into going back to her. For life. Oh, I'm being jealous. Or I'm being selfish of me.
It's a good thing these games did not simulate shit like Mass Effect did.
Simulate? Like how?
Yeah, because I don't think I'd want to see what he does with that droid.
Oh, relax, dude. Like how... Okay, Fox News. How much saucy shit did you see on fucking Mass Effect that you couldn't see on a movie coming out like 3 years later? Like, come on. Like, you could literally see flat-out actual seg scenes on, like, real stuff right now on TV. Like, Game of Thrones has saucier sex scenes. Like, I'm not even kidding. How do you jump? I have no idea how that works, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, what really even happened in Mass Effect 1? A sex scene that you could barely even see what's happening. There's, like, basically no nudity. The worst thing you see is side boob. You could walk down the street in New York City and see way saucier shit. You know?
Hi.
Aren't you just a sweet little
Uh-oh.
droid? Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
It's I. I.
So great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you,
Uh-oh.
and spoil you, and care for you, and make sure
Yeah,
you
maybe this was a
never,
bad idea.
Bad idea? Oh no, infinite free-willing hot pussy. No, what would I ever do? Oh god, you guys go ahead. I'll hold him off. No. Okay, sure,
First
dude.
off, that's a droid, you weirdo.
Whatever. Who cares? Oh, are droids not
He
people now?
comprehend-
Are
he
droids
can't-
not
I never
people?
said that. He can't comprehend that.
Yes, he can. He's a supercomputer. What are you coping? This is cope.
Logically speaking.
What do you? Droids can't consent.
Logically speaking, this dude's just like, she should be with the human. This
No,
weirdo said
love
she
is
has her husband
love.
is
What
unhealthy.
the fuck? Oh my god, you're a bigot, dude. Love
I'm
is
a bigot.
fucking love is love. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm a
First,
bigot.
it's humans should only be with humans. Then it's gonna be, well, people should only be with their own race. Like, come on, bro. Like, I am a free love expert. Okay, I believe that people should be with anyone. What the fuck, dude? Oh, he's a droid. He can't love her. Really? Damn, bro. Even I'm not that heartless. I can't believe you said that. That hurt me deep down inside somewhere. He really said that. It's obvious he cares too. I mean, if he didn't want to go back, I wouldn't have been able to convince him, right? Oh. Okay. All right, we'll stop there. Anyway, what were we doing?
Mhm.
Oh my god. If a weapon needs a roll of 20, a critical hit will result on a 19 or a 20. If the attack hits, the target is also stunned for 6 seconds unless they make a fortitude saving roll at a DC of the attack. Oh god, this is a fucking mouthful. This feat lowers defense by 5 when used. Sniper shot works with ranged... Oh my god, why does everything fuck you over in this game? Like, hardcore, bro. I'm giving him conditioning. I'm making all my dudes tough as shit. I like how you don't even give a real response. You're just like, it's who's this dude? A LARP? Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice you're not heavily armed, at least not heavily armed enough. I'm a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Noble, are you? Yes, noble it is. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by Kath hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to people such as this. Therefore, I made this my mission to be. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like for me this fine day? We have no money. Casus Fett's battle armor. How the fuck are you supposed to buy any of this, dude? You know, that is one thing I will give Mass Effect. You can... In Mass Effect, you can pretty much just... Even 1. People always bitched about Mass Effect 1, dude. Like, Mass Effect 1 was really not that hard of a game, folks. I'm sorry. If your weapon's overheating, you're shooting it too much. It really is just that fucking simple. I never had a problem with overheating. Ugh. If your weapon is overheating, you're shooting it too much. It's that simple. Let alone the, you know, the change they made in the other shit. But you could at least buy a lot of stuff. I'm not buying any of that. Alright, so is there anything else we could do, or should we just talk to the council? Mandalorian Raiders, I don't know if we could do that. Okay, whatever. Let's go back and talk to the council. There you go. Ebonok. Boy, I wonder what the remake of this game is going to be like. It's probably going to be fucking stupid. I have no faith in anything that comes out of Disney. I'm sorry. And I had to be won over by the Cal Kestis games, by the way. I had to be damn near I don't want to say drag kicking and screaming. I just bought it and never played it. But I had to be heavily convinced. There was something tickling my fucking brain around the halfway point. That was like... Am I having fun? Yeah, I had to go there. Okay. Anyway,
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Man, he had to say that through grit fucking teeth. This dude really did not want to congratulate you on jack shit.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine.
Yeah, we were already
This
there
one in
earlier, I think.
particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
Man,
The
y'all are
Force
trash.
is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins.
They may be hidden down the street, but none of us are gonna go look besides that
Find
one
what Revan
scrub.
and Malak were looking for.
Guys, yeah, that one scrub in quotations.
We do not know.
Who
That is
magical,
one of the
who
things you
somehow
must
has a
investigate.
connection with
We
Bastila. And
fear
there's a
the
dyad
worst.
in the Force
Is there
somehow.
anything else you
I
want
hate
to
it.
Again, that whole there wasn't a title to
Bastila
it. It was
be a
just
great
you
Jedi
have this
someday.
Force connection to somebody
Even among the
before they
masters
came
in
up
the
with this
council,
shit.
It is
God,
rare
I
to
hate
find
it.
one so skilled
No, it
in
was
the art of
fine.
battle.
We might play
Unique.
something else
Bastila
tomorrow.
was
We'll
there
see.
when we
I kind of want to start early tomorrow so we can dick around on another game. I think you'll like it. Yeah. Yeah, Bastila was there. Karth mentioned something about
Bastila
it.
herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But
Damn,
Bastila
you should
knew
be
she
proud.
could set her personal feelings aside.
He killed the shit out of
for
this
the
dude.
galaxy and
He's
the
cooked.
Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult.
I don't know. I feel a certain type of way that, like, everything revolves around Bastila. Like, we're just cooked without Bastila.
May the Force.
I do feel a certain type of way. It's like, Alright, so who do we take? Probably just Karth. Sure.
I demand justice. The
Oh,
Sandal
my
family
lord.
is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Fuck you, bootleg Yoda.
My son
Timu ass
Ken is
Yoda.
missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but...
Alright,
Shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and
yeah, it's the
Sandrals.
Adderfield and the McCoys.
We must not allow that
You
to
may
happen.
again.
study
This
and
is
training
another
are
where
important, of
persuasion is
course.
gonna. You're
But the
probably
Jedi
gonna
are
need to
not a
save
cloistered order.
a lot.
Our influence and teachings.
All I
will
heard was
spread
save
beyond
scum a
the
lot.
walls of our
You know, I
society.
think I lost
It
the
is in
Force
real
Unleashed footage. I
world
really hope I
that we
didn't.
Prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi.
Oh,
You would
Lord.
do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come
What are
on,
you
how
wearing?
bad could it
I
be?
know I put it on you, but holy shit, that looks stupid. Alright, well, Bastila hasn't been in our party in quite some time. So we do have to level her up. Skills. There you go, princess. Alright. She fights with a two-handed... There you go. Powers. Movement speed is double defense is increased by 4 and 1 attack per round is gained. There you go. Alright, perfect.
Sure. Ready?
Yes?
Sure.
Yes. Did they ever disclose what Yoda's race is called?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they've ever explained that in 50 years, and honestly, at this point,
I must give you
don't even bother.
Because of you, I am one.
Just leave it as what it is.
Jedi Order.
Alright. You spoken to
I
the
have
council?
spoken to
Yeah.
the council, and they have helped me see the truth.
George
Truth about
Lucas
myself
intentionally
and
left
truth
it a
of my
mystery. He
actions.
wanted Yoda to
Quatre's
remain a
injuries were not so severe as I
mysterious,
first believed.
magical creature, and keeping
I
his
was
species
foolish to
unnamed
believe I
added
could
to that
harm a master
mystique.
such as she with my
What is happening with this chick?
The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than
What did she do?
part of my training.
What the
It wanted
fuck?
me to understand the type of
She's
dark side,
photobombing,
to
yo.
see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Yo, she's going dark side right now.
After our last battle,
Oh my
I
god.
had to teach me
Look at this shit,
to
man.
explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I
I'm so happy to
ready
see you,
to
Johnny.
You back to the light when I left.
Okay, I'm sorry.
After I knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the
Painful
Order.
lesson
I do
as
not
you
know
agree
what
it
the Council
sucks,
has in
Bastila,
store
or
for me,
painful lesson
but I
as,
will
oh,
trust
this is
in the
just how
Force
it is.
and the way
I think we
to
know.
help
This
me
is
serve
copium.
others to come.
Brainwashed.
Weapons grade copium. Jedi are the good guys. I mean, I won't say they're bad. I mean, it could be worse. Like, let's be fair here. It's not like life in a Sith galaxy is going to be much better. It's going to be markedly worse. So I would rather live in a Jedi-ruled galaxy than a Sith-ruled galaxy. But whatever.
Have you found the Mandalorian race?
Yeah, I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I'll come back if I find their leader. Okay.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at...
How may I be of
You talking about Dantooine?
My name is Gar. Me and
Gar!
my fine wife Rilke here
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Okay.
Ever
Mandalorians
since the
here.
Republic beat them years ago. Little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to...
Does the Republic ever win any
Jedi
battle
are even
ever?
worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. So, don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Who are you? Could you imagine you ask that? Like, you're like, who are you? Oh, I'm Gar, and this is my wife. Oh, we need your help with some Mandalorian raiders. Who are you? I'd be like, brother, are you okay? Are you cooked? You're supposed to be saving me, and look what's happening. Ah, yes, you're a Jedi. I'm grateful that your people harbor me in my times of need. I'm a victim, a refugee, yes. I fled from my world once the Sith fleet comes. They bomb my world, destroy it, yes. They scour the continents, boil the oceans. Sith are bad, yes. But I run here and I find the Jedi are already here, unknown. They take me in, 1 of billion, yes. The Republic fights but does not win. Not you to blame, of course, no. The Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them, yes. Alright, I'm not milking this dude for whatever pocket change he has. I don't need money that badly. Alright, let's get back out there. You know how it is. I wonder if we could do this quest line with the Hattafields and the McCoys.
You can.
I wonder how to do it. Let's run
I
over.
suggest you get it done before you leave this
Yeah,
planet.
because I don't think you can come back, right?
Yeah, because well, no, you could come back to Dantooine, but there's a point where you won't be able to come back to Dantooine. You know what point it is.
Oh fuck, I don't remember, dude. I'm almost replaying this for the first time. Isn't that beautiful, Max? Oh, shit! Get him! Get him! Come on.
What if Mace Windu trained Anakin?
Bro, why do now that is a stupid fucking what if. Mace Windu would never do that. Mace hated this motherfucker. That's the one thing that they didn't really show very well, is that Mace hated this fucking guy. Like, all the... What the fuck? Are we fighting? Okay. I wish Clone Wars had shown that a little bit better. There was only, like, I think a couple episodes where they actually showed, like, yeah, I fucking hate you, dude. If it was up to me, I wouldn't let you into the Order. Fuck you. The only reason I won't, or the only reason I have to, is because it was Qui-Gon's dying wish, and I respect him. If it was up to me, you'd be homeless. I'd kick you back out. Can you blame him? I mean, actually, yes, you can. They really needed to elaborate more on that. Again, I think the prequel trilogy has some severe fucking problems. But it's not so much that it's not enjoyable or whatever the fuck these people were spurging out about 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Like, motherfuckers were going way too aggro on the prequel trilogy. I'm sorry. It's really not that fucking bad. Metal password, or passcard required to enter.
Actually, while I'm here...
This is private property.
We should speak with Alan Matal. There you go.
Council. Master Matali wishes to speak.
Matali.
I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Funny how their droids look a lot like the Sith droids.
Must be a coincidence.
Steam release is blocked in over 120 countries, including many in Africa, as well as Albania, Georgia, Serbia, and northern Macedonia.
Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Okay, why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds.
I didn't
Soon
think of the
after we
Hatfields
settled
and
here,
McCoys
the
when I did this
Sandrels
mission.
arrived.
I thought of
They have
Romeo
been
and
a plague
Juliet.
upon my house ever
That was
since.
the only story
Somehow
I
I
know of
imagine
that
the
was like
story
this.
from
But
Did you do Hood Romeo and Hood Juliet when you were in school? Not to be maybe a little bit culturally insensitive, because I totally respect you and your culture, Max.
But the council is
It's
well
your
aware
culture
of
too,
our
man.
many
Wow!
Recently, I discovered several
What the
Sandral
fuck?
droids trespassing on my land.
What happened to the droids?
My own security droids destroyed the
your,
invaders.
your skin the
Not a
same color as
single one
mine.
survived.
Not
That's
not
not
the
true.
same shade, not the same shade, but it's still the same.
My own assassination, perhaps.
That was
Destruction
a
of our
fucking
property. Maybe a
clown.
simple spy mission.
Go ahead,
I
go
was
ahead,
about
say
to find
it,
out.
say it. I dare you.
Shortly
Say
after
it.
this
Strike
investigation,
me down.
my son and heir to the
Expose
Matali
yourself.
estate
Go ahead.
vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Alright. So go and speak to
The only
him.
resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the council insist on stalling?
Oh
The life
no.
of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the council.
That's how much your son is worth? Only 1,000 credits? You have this fucking army of droids?
Directly to you,
Meanwhile, the Jedi don't care.
the council.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Donation
You think the
is
Jedi
completely
care
up
about
to you.
credits? Please, bro. When Anakin was a Padawan, he was literally
Nevertheless,
sneaking
my offer
out
still
of
stands.
sneaking out of the
1,000
temple
credits
to do
for Shen's safe return.
to do
Know, however, that
races
I will
in
not sit
Coruscant.
idly by much
Oh, I
longer.
thought you were going to say to do
Eventually,
Padme.
I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my
Nintendo
son,
account
including raising
agreement
the
has been
entire
updated.
Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this.
Hell
It is the
yeah.
Sandrels who have
I didn't do
started
anything.
this, not I.
And here I thought you would
I
blame us.
hope his son is just banging their
Seems
daughter
everyone
or
is
something.
responsible for your actions.
This
except
is
for
a
you.
this is that's
I
why I
don't
said
need to
Romeo and
stand
Juliet.
here.
Yeah,
Listen,
thank
such a
God.
person.
Yes.
An
Can we
impressive
catch him in the
talk.
fucking
That
act, bro?
interjection was very Jedi-like.
Be like, what the fuck are you idiots doing? We're about to have a
I'm afraid
war
Alan is
5
not
feet from the
taking our
Jedi Temple
threats.
because of you.
He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a
man.
full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matale before. He's so
Yeah, if we don't do anything, they're gonna fuck it. What is this droid doing?
And if we don't intervene,
we are getting photobombed at every opportunity.
Shen, Jedi. We have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. There you go. I think it's over here to the left. What's up?
Equip Irina with all green skills. Let's try that.
Yeah, that's the thing I have to say is, like, there's a billion broken builds in that game, especially revolving around melee weapons.
One attack skill, though.
Yeah, no, she'll have plenty. Don't worry. You just have to level her up.
I feel like she needs to have at least one attack skill equipped, though. That's my thing. Okay, I have Brain Jack, Smooth Recovery, and Repair.
Let's see. You know, I really hope I don't get fucking... Okay.
I shouldn't have too many TP moves, right?
I'll go over it later with you. Not that I'm an expert. There's a guy, shout out to Enel on YouTube. Enel is a content creator for Xenoblade. He makes tons of guides about this. He does it for all the Xenoblade games. He is a diehard Xenoblade fan. I have a lot of respect for Enel because he very obviously knows his shit, so...
She has a boost TP skill? Oh.
She has two, I think, but only one of them is good. The one that gives it to the whole party. Yeah, that is a game that has a very high skill ceiling, but you need a lot of things to really make your abilities worth it. Okay. I kind of just wish this was a little bit more of an action game. I understand it's very, very, you know, D&D inspired, right? It's you know, rolling saving throws and shit. I don't hate those systems. I don't know. I don't find them very engaging. I don't like rolling dice. I'll be honest with you. Like, I just don't. I prefer more action or stat-based gameplay. Just me personally. I know someone will lose their fucking shit over this, but that's just not my type of game, right? Like, I'm being honest. Should I fucking lie to you? No, I'm being completely honest. I don't usually prefer these types of games. I'm gonna have to heal after this. Where the fuck did you come from? Seriously. Great.
Here's Catdown.
You know, this is pretty bad.
Uh-huh. Down you go.
You got him, buddy. Keep blasting.
I feel like if you were allowed to switch your AI characters' classes, I would want Irina to be switched to a Galactic Knight. An advanced blast fencer that adds recovery arts.
The problem is that the AI doesn't handle... It doesn't handle a lot of things very well. I cannot believe I didn't res, so it didn't heal me. I had to teleport back twice. No, stop, dude! The fuck?
Samurai Gunner rank 10. So if I played Shield Trooper, I could use a longsword.
You have to rank it up to rank 10.
Shield Trooper?
No, Duelist. You have to get the max level class to rank 10 to use the weapon outside of that class's tree. It doesn't take that long. Like, it does take a while, but it doesn't take that long. I'm sorry, how are these things supposed to be dogs again? With a name like Hound?
Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh.
That is such an overrated fucking song. I swear to God, I've never liked that song.
You need to embrace the culture.
As much as I miss the 2000s, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that everything the 2000s did was god tier, alright? Like, I'm just being honest. Not everything was amazing. I mean, it's an iconic song. Oh, fuck. It's not what I would consider to be, like, a god tier song. It's just an okay song. But that's the thing, like, you could go to a club and you could just dance to this shit. Like, imagine walking into a club, it's a Friday night, like tonight, You know, you just vibing. You walk in, you see some goth girls or something, right? You know, listen, this is the fucking, what year is this? This is like 2000, you know, like this is, nothing crazy is going on. Let's say 2004, right? What are you going to go home and do? WoW isn't even out yet, right? So there's no e-girl fucking healers to mac it to. You're just going to walk in, you're going to shoot the shit with some women. Yeah, you know, you heard that new band, Linkin Park? Fuck, now I'm just depressed. Holy shit, that sucks. You heard that new band, Linkin Park? I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions.
So these are the countries that Stellar Blade is apparently blocking.
Are you not about to read out 100 fucking countries, are you?
No. It's 130, but...
Jesus Christ. But you know why they're blocking it? It's because I don't think they want, like, maybe they're worried about having cultural problems. Maybe they just know that the 90% of their money is going to come from America and the West and a couple other countries, and they're just not bothering. It's like, why am I going to even do this? It's very obvious they're giving it a Hogwarts Legacy treatment, where they know it makes money, they know people want to buy it, so they're going to give you the worst version of it possible just to fuck it over so you don't want to buy it. So, like, I really feel like they set this game up to fail as much as possible because it flies in the face of so much bullshit that they want to sell you now.
Federated States of Micronesia.
I'm gonna take it while he reads out a couple. Dude, no one is buying fucking Stellar Blade in Ethiopia, dude! Look, I'm sure there's maybe like 20 people in Ethiopia who will buy fucking Stellar Blade. I'm not even trying to shit on them because they're an African nation. How many fucking African nations, like, what percentage of a global game, like, is bought in Africa? Not even trying to be mean. Not even trying to be mean. How many sales happen in these countries? I'm not saying I agree with Sony. I'm just saying what percentage, Max?
Not sure. Yemen.
Yeah, okay.
Vietnam.
I'm surprised they're even selling it in Yemen, given the game is, you know, ass.
Serbia. Let's see, Mongolia.
Anyway.
Nigeria, North Korea.
Why do we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because they came.
You didn't say North Korea. Shut up. No fucking way, dude.
Funny enough, Hades on this list.
I certainly don't want to dream of them. What do you mean by a trace? Isn't it a bit convenient to dream about our enemies?
What else should we dream about?
Yeah.
Hades has enough money to be buying a gaming rig and internet.
Okay, well now don't be fucking racist, dude.
It's not racist.
I mean, he's Haitian, so actually he gets to say that. Never mind. I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams. That's right, I only dream about big men. You think we'll ever see more of these visions?
We will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little,
keep trying to detract away from why these dreams are happening, Bastila. Yeah, it makes me trust you even more.
It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this
further.
further.
Dude, Karth is photobombing in every fucking picture, dude. Okay. I don't understand why we shared this vision. Yeah.
Or why we even received it in the first place. To the first, I
what are you talking about? Dude, Karth looks like a generic fucking grunt in Cyberpunk right now.
That amounts to a near physical bond.
Hey man, that's supreme shit.
I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will.
Yeah, the Force works as it will, which is why it will get all of us killed in about 1,000 years.
I don't know. Believe me. I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Damn!
Why'd you say that, you clown?
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive.
Yeah, let's share some shit. Let's tie together our Force essence. Ooh. Just not that shit. Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
As you wish.
We should return to our business. This dude photobombing with his tongue out. This is a fucking goat, dude. He is literally the goat. Alright, he heard all that. He has to die. He's not coming back in no sequel. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Some Mandos.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own.
Alright, Grievous,
now
calm down.
You know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Sharuk?
Hey, remember when you guys lost against a single Jedi leading a ragtag group of soldiers and other Jedi? Reference to Karn remembers.
Holy fuck. This guy does a lot of fucking damage. Jesus, man. I'm going for this dude.
Yes?
She's out of force juice. Is he gonna heal in time? Of course not. Okay. Oh. This is not going well at all. You think I could run from this guy? I should have thrown grenades as card. I may have made a huge fucking error, Max. I'm gonna have to sit through that fucking dialogue again, aren't I? No! Why is the hound here? What in the fuck? You know, somehow I always end up in this position and I hate it.
Blades is blocked in Jamaica.
It has everything they like. It literally has... Dude, is this guy still fucking chasing me?
Yep.
I'm so fucked. Why did I not save? How have I not learned my lesson? Every time I have a dialogue, I'm saving after it. I should have brought Canderous. Wait, we could just leave? What the fuck? You could just leave? Why would they let you do that? Alright, can we just go back out and kill the last two? Look! When in doubt, scrub it out. Never said I was gonna play this game legitimately. The fuck you think this shit is? Wait, where'd this guy even go? Look, he's way in the fucking background. Look at this. No, that's another hound. Where is this dude? Bro, did we lose the fucking quest guy? Is he like stuck in a tree somewhere? What the hell? We kills teammates for free. Very nice.
What can I do?
What?
You should probably check over where you ran.
I will. Give it a sec. I'm gonna loot first. There you go. Free. Well, there's a hound walking around in the background. I don't know where this dude went. He probably left. He's like, alright, fuck it. I'm off to terrorize some people. Who cares? Thanks for playing, dickhead. There he is. Yeah, he de-aggroed. You could de-aggro enemies like that? Here, let me go around the other way so I don't aggro the hound. This is going to be the most unique playthrough of KOTOR ever. And by unique, I mean awful. But at least it's better than Max. Max cheated. He gave himself infinite money.
Of course.
I mean, you did! You admitted to it!
Yeah, I did. I don't care. Game's hard enough as it is.
What are you doing over here? And how did he insta-kill me? Why is he unable to find this dude? Just fucking blast him. In the back. He's not even looking. Shoot him. She died to him, by the way. I don't think I died to this guy. I'm pretty sure I could just keep blasting him. This game is funny, man. What the fuck even happened, dude? 2 lightsabers, damn. Okay.
I'm here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the ones that, I mean...
Now I have to go back and talk to the Sandrels or whatever.
Zimbabwe.
What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be honest, bro. And no one take this the wrong way. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, bro.
Iraq, Iran.
Basically, they just said it's not worth it for us to localize and release this game in countries that probably culturally won't really like big boob shot and big
Holy
asses.
See,
I don't know.
Vatican City State.
Yeah, like they're just not. It's whatever. It's not the end of the world, but it is kind of dumb. They just shouldn't do it. They're obviously doing it for a reason, and it's not a great reason. They should leave it up. They should offer it, and then the countries themselves should be like, yeah, we don't want your fucking degenerate trash. And then, like, whatever. Then that's just how the countries are, right? Like, whatever. Fine.
De novo, your sales.
And then they de novo it. Yeah, and then they fucking de novo it on top of everything else. They want to butcher this launch. Like, let's just be fair. They're doing everything they can to try to butcher the fucking launch of Stellar Blade on PC. So, like, I hate to be that dude. Just buy it on console. Like, yes, oh, it's PC, yeah, we could mod it. I get it, I understand. But they are literally doing everything. At this point, you're just, like, what are you supposed to do? I have to fucking, if you want to buy it organically, you have to play with de novo and shit? Like, it's stupid. It literally doesn't need to exist. Just don't. They literally put de novo on all these fucking games, and it always makes them run worse. Almost every game with de novo runs worse than if it didn't have de novo. And that says something. It's like, well, then why the fuck are you putting de novo on if it's just going to make everything run worse? Good question for another time. Like Maz Kanata telling you, hey, how did you get this lightsaber that fell down a fucking hole in Bespin? And instead of them putting in a Family Guy style cutaway or explaining it meaningfully in the movie to maybe give Maz Kanata a little bit of background, they just blow it off and treat you like you're a fucking idiot for even having such a question. Oh, it's another story. It's a story for another time. And my immediate thought watching it in the theater was, well, when is that other time coming up? Never. Fuck you. Fuck you if you care about lore and continuity. Just consume slop.
I'm just happy I get to play Stellar Blade.
Just consume product. Don't ask questions and get ready for next products. Yeah, I don't know. My Doom might have arrived. I didn't look. Alright. Here we go. Let's save. I think I just saved. I'm going to save again. Yeah, I just did. It's fine. Okay.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Jedi Council.
If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Alright. I must speak with Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Alright.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Alright. Yeah. I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides...
They all hide something.
Actually, it is.
Their lips are
All I'm
moving.
saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
What the fuck?
Can Jennifer Hale remember her iconic lines?
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia.
Here we go.
Nurek is my father. He has not been himself
Here's
since
Juliet.
Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Alright. Cass has disappeared.
Yes. Cassius was my brother. He was working on archaeological digs here in Dantooine when he disappeared. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Alright. What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is...
God, get to the point. Yeah, honestly. Well, tell me I have to be nice, but Jesus.
He is holding him prisoner.
Oh my
He feels
God.
this is a way to get back at the Matales. A way to get even for the disappearance of my brother.
No, enough beating
I
around the
see.
bush, bro.
Well,
There you
that is
go.
the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No.
How do you walk
Since
around with that
Cassius
stick
went
up your
missing,
ass?
My father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Alright. What happened? I think we already asked that. Here we
Shen
go.
is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Okay. Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I...
Yeah!
Well, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become
That
friends.
sucks.
But then this whole mess had to happen.
Could have ended with
Please
these old
find
boomers.
Shen.
This is the most boomer
You're my
plotline
only
ever. You're my only hope. Alright. Can you find Cassius, or is he just gone? Do you know?
No, you can find him.
You can? Where is he?
Oh, wait, no. Shen is the one they're looking for, right?
Yeah, Shen is missing, but Cassius disappeared at an archaeological site. Is there a site that you can... Like, is that a thing you could do? Because I kind of remember finding him.
You'll find him on Dantooine, but,
Do we do it now, or do we do it, like, do you know off the top of your head without looking
you
it
can
up?
do it now.
You can do it now? Okay.
Yeah. Go to the journal.
Yeah, journal.
Rahasia probably more than likely told you where he was going.
He believes that Alan has his own son. Let's see. He's giving you a rear should you can help him escape. Mandalorian Raiders.
Here's the best thing to do here first.
Investigate the ruins. That's the main story.
Before you decide to go into the back entrance to get Shen, it's best to look for Cassius first.
Yeah, okay, here we go. He's working on archaeological digs here on Dantooine. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. So basically, he stole this other dude's son because his son is missing, but there's no evidence to suggest, I don't know, we could go back and talk to this other guy, I guess.
No, you gotta find Cassius first before we decide to do anything. Because at the end of the day, we're at least taking the whole Cassius thing off the table, so that Rahasia's father can be a bit more reasonable here.
Okay, I think I'm remembering this, right? I think you find him, and then he talks to his dad?
Not Cassius.
Yeah, he doesn't need to... Yeah, I don't know. I have to see.
No, Shen talks. Okay, Cassius is dead.
Oh, well, thanks, Max.
He was eaten by cat. He was attacked by cat hounds. You find his corpse.
Oh, I'm remembering
that's
this now.
how
Yeah, you get his diary, right, or some shit?
Yeah,
okay.
Clears up the whole misunderstanding. But then you're gonna try to... So when you try to break Shen out after you find Cassius's body, you then tell the
Crystal Cave.
You then tell who is it? Shen's father what actually happened.
Yeah. And he's more reasonable. I think it gives you a dialogue choice or something. Okay. What even happens in here? A Kinrath? What the fuck is a Kinrath? I can't even see anything.
Nasty fucking thing.
The nasty little fuckers.
I don't even think they have faces.
Oh, The way to dehumanize them, Max.
You know what, Mel? You know what?
You know what?
You sound like our friend when he was playing D&D.
Oh no! Don't do that.
He decided to heal somebody, heal a bandit or something that was trying to kill the group. Ultimately dehumanized. What? You one of those Karen Sage hippies now?
Yeah, why not? I wouldn't listen.
POWs are human too.
Yeah, they're humans. The demons in Doom are mortally just are mortally challenged, dude. Now, why was that a jump? I don't understand that. I don't even know how to make the character jump. I'll be honest. There you go. Got that double heal. Can you fucking hit something for once in your life, please? Could you hit something for once in your life? Dude, how do you miss the fucking toilet when you go to piss, dude? Like, what is going on? Good thing I don't have to fucking roll dice to do that. Yeah, could you do anything? Could you lock in? How about locking in? Yo, they make the same noises as the Rachni. They make pig noises. Lightsaber crystal. They could easily be destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. Bro, it's the Rachni shit. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm finding out and remembering all this stuff. Here we go. Durasteel bonding alloy and response package. Okay. Lightsaber crystal. The innocent life. Anyway. It says no one ever about any insect ever. Oh, they're innocent. They would never do anything wrong to anyone. Persuade.
No.
Critical strike.
Somebody trying to defend a group of wild Rachni separated from their queen. You know what I remember? Them being stabbed by the Rachni, just like that Russian dude. In November.
Ooh.
First, you need to go to Mira.
You need, and the craziest part is it's like, the thing about BioWare games, these early ones, is that these areas are not that big, right? Like, there's literally like 5 rooms. So like, you just go down one floor, like the terminal's right behind, and then you just run out to the fucking elevator every time. I don't, I've never had trouble with any of this shit. You just run in, and then you run the fuck out, bro. Restricted by armor? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Energy resistance. Restricted by armor. Thank you. I love being a Jedi. How did you know? Should I get force push? Drain life. Dark side power. Force suppression. Cancel force powers. Throw lightsaber. It will automatically return to the Jedi's hand at the end of the round. That might be the play, honestly, because half these powers are restricted by armor. Fuck that.
I mean, the only way around this is just wear the Jedi robe.
I am not wearing bathrobes over my cold, dead body.
You're gonna need some of those force powers.
I don't need anything, bro.
Uh-huh.
Wound and slow. Fear, shock. I'm probably gonna get push.
Every time you die, just because you didn't want to use a force power.
Ah, here we go.
Like, I'm not wearing bathrobes.
Yeah, I'm not wearing fucking bathrobes.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Alright, start the drinking game. How badly can I fuck up this playthrough? Here, we'll just keep giving Bastila.
It'll eventually give me liver poison.
Listen, man, you weren't gonna use that fucking thing anyway. Improved energy resistance. Level 20 for real healing. Stun. Oh shit, stasis. Yo. Stun and stun droid. Affect mind. Force push. She has lightsaber throw. You know what? Let's just give her stun droid just in case. You never know. Probably awful. Someone screaming at the other side of their fucking computer. No! You don't know how to build her! Alright. That was a little detour. Let's go find Cassis so these two can be together and, you know. Oh my god, he just totally gets me in just a way that, like, no one else ever does. And, like, my boomer dad just doesn't understand. Like, nobody cares about their old feud. Like, I just want to travel the world with him and bust it out for him on the gram. No. Jesus. Was I wrong? The world wasn't ready for how right I was. No comment, you pussy. You quivering fucking pussy. You know I'm right. The world will know I'm right soon enough. I'm gonna do some moderate tier shit, bro. That is a terrifying sound effect. I hate it so much. Have they put Vader in Dead by Daylight yet, actually? Like, it would work, too. Like, let's be fucking fair here. Like, Vader just hunting a bunch of dudes. Look, I'm just saying, Dead by Daylight is just becoming the horror version of Fortnite, okay? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean or whatever. Very nice. See you in hell. Very nice. Oh, this is his remains. Yeah, here we go, his diary. We have it now. Okay. Push him down. He saved? You gotta be out of your fucking mind, dude. No, he did not fucking saving. Bop this motherfucker, dude. There you go. And you wanna know how you know we're definitely, like, at the max level? Look at the experience we're gaining. We're not gaining shit anymore.
Breakpoint could have been such a fun.
I think about how good the Wildlands playthrough was on a routine basis, and it makes me very sad that Breakpoint was not just that again. Like, genuinely, Breakpoint was such a... Wildlands was, like... I consider Wildlands to be the end of an entire era of my life, honestly. Because what happened after is the modern era. The modern, depressed, sad... Well, I wouldn't say I'm fucking just depressing anymore, but, you know. That was the beginning of the into COVID arc. Which is just fucking gouge myself on Final Fantasy. And shitposting on stream. And playing the same 10 games on stream over and over and over and over again. But you know what? We need to have a new era, and that's what I'm trying to do. I have so many playthroughs to catch up on. I am going to be very busy this summer. Tons of games for me to play. Tons of stuff to add in and to add on to. And we have a lot of co-op games to play. Which is why we are here today, and we're gonna go late. I'm gonna make Max work for his fucking bread. I don't give a shit. Well, what else is Max gonna do? Nothing. Ain't that right, Max? Look, okay, man. Am I interrupting your fucking fap hour? Is it gooning hours, Max?
No.
Good. There you go. See, see, here I was thinking I'm an asshole taking him away from something he really loves. Instead, we're gonna play Star Wars. This is great. If I could sacrifice my real gooning hours, you could sacrifice yours. Anyway, let's bust into the house.
Stellar Blade.
Dude, I have to finish fucking Stellar Blade, man. I'm not gonna ask you to come along on that, obviously. I have to play Doom. I think Doom arrived. I have to look. I actually should have looked. Disable.
Yeah, it's just a single player game now. No multiplayer.
What game?
Doom.
Yeah, I really hate that Snap Maps is gone. I might genuinely go back and try to just play some Snap Maps. That's probably the biggest fumble in my opinion by Bethesda. Skill too low. Excellent. Oops. I am not going back to bring mission. This game would benefit so much from New Game Plus. I don't think it has it, unfortunately.
No. Yeah, KOTOR 1 and 2 don't have New Game Plus.
Okay. Let's see. Nothing. Honestly, at this point, we should just kill everything anyway. Ah! I don't have a ton of spikes. Okay, fuck it. I don't have a ton of spikes. Okay. We'll kill everything the old-fashioned way. Now, how did that not just cut him in half? What is he made out of? Cortosis? Everything in this era is made out of cortosis. Probably.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. What do they want me to do? Bring mission? I'm not doing that.
What can I do?
God damn. They fucking pieced him up. Okay.
Please, find Shen.
Ah, I found you!
My father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Okay. What's the problem?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassius and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
You're my only hope. Alright, save. Because I think we have a textbook BioWare crazy dialogue choice coming up here in a minute. No more enemies, Commander. It sucks you get Legion so late. I basically have never used Legion in Mass Effect. Like, ever. You get them so fucking late in the game, it's like, why even bother? And so I don't. Very nice.
No problem. Didn't work.
Do I need mission to open these doors? Didn't I try every room? Okay. Footlocker. Oh, hi. Faulty war droid. Prison key. Computer.
No problem. Didn't work.
Don't I have the key? Yeah, that's not the prison door.
No problem. Didn't work.
I'm gonna have to bring mission. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
Right? Anyone tell you ask too many questions?
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassius. If I leave with you, it is Rahesia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
So you both have to leave. Yeah, what if we take her with us?
If you can convince Rahesia to
Oh my
stay with us,
God.
I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall.
You're both
I would rather
idiots.
face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because
Yeah,
I
you're both idiots. Okay. Why do you care so much about her?
I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahesia one day in the city, I knew that my father was
Simp
wrong.
alert.
She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another.
Simp!
Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
Okay. Well, we know she's right over here. Alright, save. Because I'm gonna have to fucking roll this one a dozen times, probably.
What are you doing here?
He won't leave without you. Yeah, it's the only way Shen will
can be
leave.
so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Oh! There you go.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahesia?
Yes.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahesia waiting.
Alright, here's the big conclusion.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Alright. We should get out of here
You're
quickly.
right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
Like right now!
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father!
Mr. Sandro!
Oh my
You
god.
I knew this was all you're doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over, man? The dark side choices are always funny, man.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog.
Calm down. Yeah, why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of
you know.
what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make.
Man, isn't that why shit's so
Rahesia
fucked?
and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Will you go with Shen?
Rahesia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
Fuck
Yeah,
you, Dad.
And you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Yeah, let them go.
Expect
Well,
us to
there's
just
a
let
way
them
to
leave?
get them to work.
Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
We appear to be at an
You
impasse
might want to
then.
load.
And they got away.
It is your
You have to
fault.
reload.
darling.
Why? Isn't this the best option?
Violent for your
No,
own
there's
good.
an option to actually get them to work
You were the
live
one who
together.
rushed
Oh my
with
fucking
more
god,
droids.
dude.
Reload.
You don't need to fight anymore. Yeah, I don't even know.
I will not rest.
Indeed.
Ah, fucking hell, dude. What a pain in the ass this is. Autosave? Maybe the autosave is good enough. Never mind. Silly me, this is not a modern day game. I have to remember that it doesn't work like you think.
What are you doing here?
Okay.
Shen can be so... But I know Shen would rather...
Oh!
Okay, wait, do you have a save before this?
No.
Uh-oh.
Was I supposed to find the diary first and now it's too late?
Do you have the save where you found the diary?
Yeah, but I found it after I talked to him initially.
Yeah, go back to that save.
Dude, I'm not I'd have to redo everything today.
Just do it.
No, I'm not redoing an hour of gameplay. What are you talking about? It's over. It's cooked, bro. I can't go back. Like, I literally can't go back. So that's kind of stupid then. Like, you find the diary afterwards, like, oh, he's missing his son. Like, how was I supposed to know his son was missing? So now I can never tell him that his son is missing? Like, afterwards? We found his diary. Really? So you can never, ever tell them that oh, Lord. That's kind of stupid, though. I'm not going back.
We should.
Oh well. So you hear from him his son's missing. If you go look for his son, it's too late. He's already too pissed.
Father.
Mr. Sandro.
Yurik.
I don't think we can get the best option then.
You had taken. I don't want
That's fine.
Wait.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you two just need to
Please
calm down.
listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen? My daughter is.
You should try to sort this out together.
Yes.
We are trying to be reasonable.
Oh my God.
Of course. We are sensible people, after all.
Are you?
Our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
Oh, fucking hell. Now we get a persuade option?
No.
Alright, failure.
I don't care.
You will do no.
No, Father, I will.
Rahesha?
Wow, it becomes an auto fucking scroller.
You expect us to? You will not.
Wow.
We appear to be. It is your me.
Shut up.
Do not tell me. Indeed, they shall.
Would you believe I have to fucking win this persuasion? This is so ridiculous. Alright, I'm saving in front of Shen, so I can cut this one out. Holy shit, dude. And I have done nothing but max out persuasion, man. It's a fucking... I hate dice roll games, dude.
You're supposed to give the journal to Nurk, apparently, when you find him.
When?
When you find Cassius's body, you have to go to Nurk first.
Oh my fucking
Go back
god.
to that save.
Okay, let's see if I could load before I tell her to run off. Let's see if I could talk to this dude ahead of time. This is really stupid that you can't present it when you confront them. Like, dude, your boy fucking died. Cathounds ate him. They had nothing to do with this guy. That's kind of frustrating. Hopefully this doesn't auto-fail the mission. What? Where are they? Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes? Alright, let's see if we could go back in the front and annoy this dude some more. Although I don't know if it'll work because his daughter's already, like, plotting to betray him, basically. So I don't even know if we could do this again. What the fuck? What? Why did it kick me out of the whole area? What the fuck was that? Did I miss something? Why does it kick you out of the whole area?
Okay, is that the back door or the front?
This is the front door. So let's see if we can talk to this dude. Not that I don't think it'll work. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, see, this is the front door.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. That's really stupid. So, like, if you find out from this dude that his son's missing, you have to reload a save and then go look for his son?
Shen can be so... But I know Shen would...
Ah, whatever.
Oh, well, no, this is... Are you sure this is the front? I think you can open one of those... Ask the droid to see him.
I can't.
Yurik has nothing more to say to you.
Yes, Cassius.
Oh my fucking god.
Cassius is dead. Then it is as we feared. My orders are clear. Please.
There you go. Alright, so now we have to probably go back around and... Okay, never mind. They thought of it. You just can't talk to him directly. Thank you. All right, so that's smart. I take it back. I take it all back. Sorry. Someone will get mad at me, and they already typed up the comment and sent it, and I just found it out like 5 minutes later. I'm sorry. Yes, they did think about it. They did realize it probably would be silly that you can't tell him his son is fucking missing. Now, the only thing I might have to do is I might have to reload because this dude might be dead. No. Okay. Oh, wait, I should have fucking saved. I'm
Shen,
going to have to...
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Okay. Should get out of here quickly. You're right, we should. We should.
What the hell does this mean? Hey guys,
Father,
the
Mr.
Xenoblade, not what I'm called.
Father.
Mr. Sandro. Yurik. Alan. I knew this. You had taken. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Please listen to
Calm
him.
down.
My daughter is...
Sort this out together.
No.
Failure.
You
Very nice.
No, Father.
So does this even affect anything at all then? Like what the fuck, dude?
You expect us to? You will not. We appear to be at.
I don't even think this changes anything. I think it's just an extra fucking reward.
Will not.
Indeed they shall.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to fucking reload this like 10 times. Alright, so here's what we have to do to get like the perfect fucking run. We have to leave, run around, talk to the droid, come back inside, talk to her, talk to him, save, then talk to him. It really is like 10 extra steps to just to fail a fucking dialogue check 10 times until I randomly luck out and get it. Oh my god, I have really stepped in the fucking deep shit with this one. For an ending I really don't even think matters. But whatever, I'll do the good ending because Max will literally hold my balls to the fire if I'm not anything less than a perfect saint. No, won't someone think about the people?
There's nothing more to say. Cassius is dead. My orders are... Yurik has no... Cassius is dead. My orders are clear.
Damn, I thought that... You know the Lord Keen glitch? The Lord Keen? Yeah, you know the Lord Keen glitch on Noveria? I was wondering if that was like another example of it. Where you could tell the Lord Keen to testify over and over and over and they never have a check to see if you actually told him to testify. So you could just get infinite Paragon and infinite Renegade because you convince him to testify over and over and over again. Good times. I made a video about that. That's one of my most viewed videos. You just talk to this dude over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over again.
Dina's face model is a Bella hater.
What?
Dina's face model from the Last of Us game.
Yeah.
She doesn't like Bella Ramsey's portrayal of Ellie.
Does anyone, like, seriously? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, it seems like Catelyn Dennings is just a better Ellie in every fucking way, dude. She definitely doesn't look like Abby. But then again, I don't know if there are any women that look like Abby. I'm not even trying to be mean. Let alone the fucking arms. Like, I don't even know. That whole game is a fever dream. I'm not even talking about that tonight. I have yelled about that game and ranted about how ridiculous it is so many fucking times. I'm tired of it. Fuck that fucking game, dude. Who even gives a shit?
No, we know that you must have gone to great...
You know what you're persuaded
that? Surely we can...
Uh-oh. 7, I think. Which is pretty much as high as I could have gotten it, I think. I think this is just a really difficult persuasion check.
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia.
Father.
Mr. Sandro.
Yurik.
Alan.
I knew this. You had taken. I don't want to hear it.
Please
listen
to me.
Why should I listen?
My daughter.
Alright. Sort this out together. Persuade. Alright. I mean, at this point, like, how do you fast load this? Would it just be better to just quit the game and then reload it? Instead of having to bash through the shit. Dude, what is this Xbox intro? They would never open a game like that anymore. Maybe Max was cooking, dude. Maybe Max knew what the fuck he was talking about. Alright, I think it's faster to just mash through the dialogue. I take it back. Okay.
Oh. There's a better way to do this.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Here's what we can do. We don't need to do this straight away, apparently. If you want, this is completely up to you, by the way. You know at the point, you know what point it is where you can't, where eventually you can't go back to Dantooine, right?
Yeah, isn't that more like the late? So you're basically saying we could just do this when we come back here later?
When you level your shit, when you level your persuasion up.
I'm assuming I have to not talk to her to trigger them to leave, right?
Yeah. Or go back to the save, but when you found the body, and then just go to the ruins, and then we come back here later on.
No, I think as long as I tell her to not, or as long as I don't tell her to leave, she won't. That's all that matters. I'll give it like 2 or 3 more attempts. If I can't get it, then we'll just fucking do it later. Honestly. Fuck these guys.
So you know what point? I think it's when you get 2 star maps. Two pieces of the map.
Yeah, okay.
That's when you can't come back to Dantooine.
We have time. We don't even know about this shit at all yet, so...
If I remember...
I pray she's not just...
The telling indicator of it is...
Shen.
First,
Rahisia.
you face off against Calo Nord.
No, we know... But surely we can...
For the first star map after Dantooine. Then, you face off against Darth the guy who killed Trask on the Endar Spire.
Way to spoil the playthrough for people, Max. Damn.
Father, Mr. Mattal.
Rahisia.
Father.
I mean, it might be a 20-year-old game, but you know.
Alan, I knew
What? You know what that makes me feel so fucking old, dude.
Please listen to him.
Why should I listen?
I hate it.
We are. If Shen would. No.
Oh, good God, dude. I can't.
Rahisia.
I am, Father.
You fool it. You expect us? You will not. We appear to be.
And they got away as he runs by me. I like how they actually run by.
Will not indeed.
They actually run right by. So what do you think the odds of me actually doing this are?
Wait, reload.
Yeah, I am. Fuck it.
Reload. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Alright. Cassis is whose son?
Nurik's son.
Nurik, right?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, it's Nurik's son.
Okay, hang on.
There you go. Cassis's diary. Amateur archaeologist. Brother, I really think I'm just gonna fucking roll it. I don't think there's a much better way to do this.
Shen can be so...
I'm just telling you, bro. You could have just reloaded it.
Dude, do you understand I would have to redo everything I did today?
I
have a problem. I'm not redoing 2 hours of fucking footage.
Well, dude, with you, it's always like, oh, Max, I'm tired anyway.
No, it's not a matter of tired. I just don't care that much for nearly the same outcome.
Well, I care, dude.
Why? We'll just come back later. Fuck it, I'm gonna do 2 more attempts. We'll just come back later and do it. It's not a huge deal. We'll just make sure we only upgrade Persuade, and then we could have a higher Persuasion and still fail at it.
No, if you're gonna come back here and do it, reload the save from when you found the body.
I can't, Max. I cannot reload the save where I found the body. It's gone. I saved over it. It's over. I can't. We'll just hope that they don't. This quest doesn't auto-complete as long as I don't talk to her, which I don't think it will.
Please listen to it.
Why should I listen?
Make another reload after this, and go talk to the droid before you talk to Rahisia.
No.
Let me see what the options
I don't care.
You will do.
No, Father.
Okay.
Rahisia.
I am, Father.
You fool. You expect us? You will not.
They should just start shooting. Why not? Fuck it.
I will not. Indeed, they shall.
This must be like incredibly low odds. But you gain light side points. I mean, it's not like you get nothing for doing that. See, like, this is the start of today's session. I would have to redo everything. I'm not doing that. Alright, so we're gonna leave now. If Bastila would let me.
Stop rizzing up Bastila.
I'm not... Dude, what... Walking past a woman is rizzing her up now? Dude acts like I got some fucking Casey pheromones or something. Oh, here we go. Come on, hurry up. Where's Karth?
What?
What can I do?
What?
Thank you.
Wow. Arthur's such an elite soldier.
Oh my god, he's so elite he can't walk down a fucking hallway? Is he stupid?
Damn, how do you shoot straight, bro?
Like, what the fuck? Like really? Like, what is this? This is why Darth Malik is gonna win, because all the heroes are fucking dumb.
You sure you killed those Mandalorians? I'm pretty sure you must have been.
They killed themselves, probably. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so we're gonna go inside. Which, I don't know why that teleported me out of this area before. That was also weird. This game is glitching out or some shit. Ignore her.
Urek has nothing more.
Wait. Wait, go down.
That's it. There's only 4 options.
My investigation is not yet complete.
Clear. Please leave immediately.
That's it.
Urek
Okay.
has nothing. Cassus is dead. My orders are clear.
All right, now you're gonna go to the Mentalia estate.
Oh, fucking hell. This better lead to something. I gotta run all the way through 2 areas. So how is your day, buddy? Are you ready for New York to become a battleground because the Knicks won against the Celtics? Max is a big basketball fan, of course. He would never admit it. He's kind of shy about it. I'm being very serious, of course. Oh, boy. Oh, please don't let there be any Cath Hounds on the way. I really, really do not want to have to fight more of them. That would drive me up a cliff. I can't handle any more of them. That just feels like a massive time waster. Alright, I failed to see what this will do, but we'll talk to this dude if we can.
This is private property. You have come from the Jedi.
Okay.
My protocol droid tells me you are here, though I think your time... I have already told my story to the Council. Many years, soon after we...
Somehow I imagine the story from the...
The injustices the Sanzo recently discovered...
What are they doing here?
My own security. It was shortly after. Obviously, Nurik.
Where can I find them?
Why does the Count... I am a man. I will present the credit.
Okay.
Nevertheless, eventually,
you would be willing.
That's it. There's nothing to say to him that we didn't see the first time.
What can I say? You pick.
I'm afraid Alana.
I've seen men.
Until you find.
Yeah, we'll probably just come back and do it later then. All right, let's go to this this cave, which I think is off to the right. We have to go up 1 screen and then over to the right. It's no biggie. I have to redo all that shit. I'm good. I have to kill the fucking Mandalorian again, which you know I lucked out on? Hell no. I'm even surprised I was able to kite him around the fucking thing and he lost aggro. I didn't even know you could lose aggro in this game. Think about that. I played this whole game. Didn't even know you could lose aggro if you run too far on most enemies. Only the MMO was like this. Peak.
Oh, you should have spoken to her before. You should have spoken to her about the body before speaking about Shen being in the back.
How would you know, man? You can't. It's impossible to know. It's too late. Oh well. That's just one of those things that you just, you know, it's an old game. Old games have old game mechanics. You just have to know that you have to talk to her and find the body early on, and then you could go do the quest. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not using a guide or anything. Oh shit. I don't understand you. Okay, that's not better.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke,
Apparently,
it was using a very different alien
Doom didn't have a great. Doom the Dark Ages didn't have that great of a launch.
Problem is, it may
Yeah,
not have been
it's only been a
programmed
few
with the
days. Give it
phonemes of a
time.
language we can understand.
Apparently, one of the reasons is Expedition 33 came out.
I recognize this language.
As well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect.
Oblivion and Expedition 33 came out at both for $50. $70 price tag at launch. No Mick Gordon music.
I'm sure Doom will be fine. You're like the one who came before. Yeah. You mean that dude in the corner pulling a Yamcha?
Referring to Revan.
Oh, or that.
Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Some type of guardian. I'm the overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of the knowledge of the Starforge. Man, what is the Starforge? Is the glory of the builders the apex of their infinite empire? Is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest? You don't really know. What does it do? Oh my god.
Obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps.
He just knows it's a glorious thing. He doesn't actually know what it does. Yeah, it could have been a factory.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Alright. Who were these builders? The great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the
These builders
Starforge.
must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them.
I wonder
In the
if,
years
I
before
wonder
the
if any of this
Republic,
is still
perhaps, were a
canon. Probably
dominant
not.
force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Droid speaks Selkath, yeah. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen one recently? In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
Would take more than 20,000 years.
God damn.
If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Alright. Talk about Revan and Malik. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not the builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me. There was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
Poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Very nice. I'm gonna prove myself worthy. Entering the proving grounds to the east and west, within them those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. Those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, and I am not programmed to say.
The sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic.
Man, the Republic is cooked.
We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge.
The Republic's cooked. Always has been.
Yeah, pretty much. All the fucking time.
Just the two astronauts in that one picture.
Yeah, honestly. It's like, what the fuck? When does the Republic ever win? Like, seriously. When do they ever win? Like, Star Wars is so cyclical, it's not even funny, dude. Star Wars is way too cyclical for its own good. That's why I like the prequels a lot, because they're on top. They're actually, like, winning a little bit. What the fuck? Immune. Okay, good to know. Ow. Bro, I don't know how you missed something like this. I know we're talking, like, Morrowind levels of fucking D&D RNG. But holy shit, dude. Like, how do you miss something stationary in front of you? It's not even trying to dodge. Like, you just blind, bro.
Oh, this is the puzzle. This is coming up on that puzzle.
Well, don't worry, Max. I'm a genius, so it'll be easy. Excellent. I'm buying power attack. Lord knows I fucking hate flurry.
Again, penalties. These moves have penalties and you need to level up.
Well, do you want to just sit around and do nothing all day, bro?
Talk to the computer.
View extremely unusual characters that appear on the screen.
Go down, insert your data pad.
Screen goes blank.
Talk to the computer.
What the fuck? How do you even know how to do this? God damn.
Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types.
Arboreal?
Not barren. No. So first would be oceanic, grassland,
and arboreal, right?
Yes. Breaking life seed.
Yeah, there you go.
So the thing about this puzzle is, if you get it wrong, the droids will come back. The droids get repaired and come back. And they have shields this time.
Crystal Sigil and Jedi Knight robe.
You might as well wear that robe.
Unbelievable, bro.
Might as well.
We get this is light armor. This is literally better.
You can eventually customize, I think, Jedi robes.
What? You're still... You literally have to wear Jedi robes in order to use this. Then fuck it. I'm never using this power. You have to wear Jedi robes in order to use that power. Like, actually. It's not even like, oh, I'll just wear light armor instead. No, you have to wear Jedi robes. Oh, god damn, dude. Alright, I told you I'm buying Star Wars Saga, or Skywalker Saga, right? After I buy the Switch 2, I'm gonna fucking grab that. I have a bunch of games I'm buying, so, hello? The fuck? Don't turn me into Carbonite, bro. Don't tase me, man. It's a shame that, like, not only did Finn obviously just get cucked out of being an actual Jedi, but, like, they could have given Rey her yellow lightsaber way earlier on. They could have still had the fucking Rey plotline, dude. Imagine if, like, Finn actually had a real plot, and it was just running completely sideways, and, like, there was almost no interaction between him and Rey. This is why I just kind of don't like movies anymore. I feel like making a fucking movie just, it's just weird, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, thank you for canceling that. Okay, can you stop putting me on ice, motherfucker? Like, seriously, I know I'm chill. I know I'm cool. What a dick. Bro, okay, you know what? We're gonna win this fight eventually, so just hurry up, bro. Keep freezing me. What an asshole this guy is. Better me than Bastila. There you go, I'll main tank. I guess I'm... Yep. Karth, stop fucking missing. Good lord, what a game this has been. Max asked for this, dude. I'm gonna torture him with this shit. Talk to the computer. Small receptacle opens. Insert datapad. Talk to the computer. Death giving. Probably desert, volcanic, and barren. The opposites. There you go. What types of planets foster life? What types of planets destroy life? There you go. It was very hard. You're proving yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. I shall remain here as programmed by the builders. Don't you think that's kind of a lonely life? I guess you could argue, is it even alive in the first place? Well, we could get very, very technical about this. Okay. Shepard Commander.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Okay. Is this the Starforge? Yeah, what are you talking
This is
about?
a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak
If I
must
was
have
a
used this to
Jedi
lead them to the
Padawan,
Starforge. We could use
and I
this
got
map
fed
to
up with
follow
the
their path
Jedi
and find the
Order's
Starforge
hubris and
ourselves.
hypocrisy,
We must
and I
be
left.
wary.
I'd
They
probably
may have
exile
traps to
myself
conceal
onto Endor.
Why?
Then I'd have the Ewoks as neighbors.
Okay, anyway. What does it
I
do?
don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it.
You have a better
It
place?
must be a tool of some
I
type.
don't know, man. You could probably get away with Coruscant. They're not going to keep track of everybody.
This map
The
might be the key
idea
to
of
finding
you
the Starforge,
leaving
whatever it
is to
See
go
this
into
world here?
exile.
This looks like Korriban, the
Uh-oh.
Sith world.
Away from
And
the
if
Jedi
that's
Council.
Korriban, then this
Endor is the
Kashyyyk,
perfect place.
And Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are
Remember,
pieces
it's the
missing.
moon of Endor, dude.
Incomplete hyperspace coordinates. corrupted
That is
data.
correct, the moon of
And there doesn't
Endor.
seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Alright, perhaps those worlds have more
I was
clues.
thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Very nice. We have our plot moving. Okay. He has nothing new to say. That's it. So do people just settle onto Tatooine, I'm guessing? And whatever the planet was that Rey was on, I don't even remember. That's how memorable it was.
Jakku.
Jakku, thank you. Yeah, here the Jakku has this crazy place, and it's gonna be detailed in a game that'll come out 2 years later. I mean, it could be worse. That's far from the worst fucking thing they do, I guess. Alright, Bastila has something on her
How
mind.
can I help?
Looks like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that.
Yeah!
I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Think you're interested in more than just the bond between us? Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary?
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed.
Yeah, I'm
Such a
repulsed
bond
at this
possible in
idea.
the first
Yeah.
place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay. Some kinds of clumsy come on. Do I flirt with her? Yeah,
I
fuck
was
it.
referring to the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you,
Mac
rest
it.
assured I
Mac
could
it to
have a
her.
much better
Riz.
approach than this.
Okay.
Don't worry, these are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Okay. I'm sick of answering questions.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Isn't all this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions help me judge you. This was a test.
Yeah, we gave real answers, so she's gonna be fine about it. Yeah, what did you find out?
Honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Alright, very nice. Look at that. Bay understands me. She the real one. And like I said before, canonically they do end up together. Although, who knows what the Disney canon is. Who knows if anyone at Disney ever even fucking played this game. At this point, I think I'm more qualified to write something officially for Star Wars than motherfuckers that actually work at Disney. Let alone this dude over here.
You have returned, young Padawan.
He knows more than I do. And that says a lot.
What it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins.
Alright. Why would you lie to them?
This news of the Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you.
Oh my god. Get the fuck out!
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient...
Wait, he doesn't speak in reverse like Yoda. What?
You must do in the battle
I never thought about that.
We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the
Look
nature
at
of
Superman
this
and Lex Luthor and James Gunn
Superman.
Oh god, dude. You give me the worst news ever, bro.
Somebody's like, this looks like a gay prawn
Revan and
parody.
Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
Oh my god.
The star map in the
Red Dead
ruins
Redemption 2
showed you 4
reportedly set for
planets,
Nintendo Switch 2
but it
by
was
end of
incomplete.
2020.
I'm not buying that.
It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each
Bella
star map
Ramsey looks like
is likely
Weird
a
Al
small piece of a
Yankovic in
larger
high
puzzle.
school.
Find the star maps on Kashyyyk.
Wait, Kashyyyk is a planet?
Korriban. And we
I remember Manon. Manon is like Noveria. There's a whole bunch of business shit you do on the Manon. I remember that.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
So you have to go alone.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And
Stellar Blade
Juhani
is the number
has
one
also asked to
best-selling game
accompany
on
you.
Steam in China.
After long deliberation,
That makes sense.
we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Bastila and the Catwoman. Alright, there are others, yeah. Obviously, we're bringing Mission, Zalbar, Canderous, and
Possess
Karth.
skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time.
Yes, I will come back when my persuasion is through the roof.
A safe haven.
In other words, never.
Here you can find supplies.
Like, we really could sit here for the next hour trying to roll the dice to fucking complete that, but I don't know, man. I don't care enough for that.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist.
Stellar Blade is
I fear this
working on
quest to
solving
find
the region lock
Starforge
issue.
could lead you
They
down
won't
an all too
remove
familiar
DRM
path.
de novo.
Yeah, it's probably Sony's forcing them. It's bullshit.
I don't know what's de novo supposed to even do.
It's anti-piracy, but all it really does is because it runs in the background, it takes up resources and makes the game run worse. Yeah, it's just as bad as it sounds, and that's why people say, why the fuck do you saddle your fucking games with this shit? It's like the punishment for buying a game on PC, basically. Yeah, it's very obvious they want to fuck this game over somehow. They region lock it and all this shit. It's a fucking digital PC game. Yeah, they region locked it, bro. Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. Yeah, how do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going into Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform. Please understand, I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order of the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Dork has betrayed me to succeed him as a chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terran Tatic, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. The Terran Tatic is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Terran Tatic is a monster bred by ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy to destroy the Jedi. Fortunately, the Terran Tatic is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. And why are you worried about them now? This is not the first time the Terran Tatic have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they could lay dormant for years only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. Okay. Do not underestimate the Terran Tatic. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. I don't remember that at all. What the fuck?
It's in a comic.
I'm sure it's somewhere, but like, is that like actually a thing we could do?
Yeah.
Is it what, like a super boss, I guess?
What's on your mind?
Something like
Have
that.
I been
You'll
quiet?
encounter. You mostly encounter them.
I guess I just don't like being left
out.
Korriban,
yeah.
and Kashyyyk.
Oh shit. Let's out of the loop.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either.
Oh my fucking god, this guy is such an asshole.
I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Carth.
Oh
You
shit.
do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you? Yeah. We'll
And
just
why
tell
is
him.
that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep
I'll
you?
tell him
Don't
because
they-
he's on our
don't they
team.
have to
Like, I'm not
train
gonna,
you?
what the fuck? So there's a bond between Basil and myself.
What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some
Maybe we
way?
should get on the ship before we talk about
I have
this.
trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of
I
tracking
mean,
down
Karth,
these star maps.
it's not necessarily
That's
wrong
not
to be
Karth is
cautious.
not wrong at all,
to
though.
provoke you or to imply
And to
that you're
be
somehow
fair, considering
responsible
what
for
you
the Jedi
find out
Council.
later on,
Give me a
before
hand here. There has to
Bastila
be a
gets
reason.
captured, he's completely justified in his anger.
Yeah. That's not a bomb. We have to do this together, yeah. What? You saying I'm not needed? We have to do
And
this
what does
together.
that mean? Is this more of that Destiny garbage? that
I
the
mean,
Jedi
we're just
keep talking
imagine
about?
being Karth, where all you know is hard
I'll tell you
work
this
gives
much, I'm not gonna
results,
wait
and then
around
this
until
dude
I'm
shows
betrayed
up. Alright. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Okay, well, what a
I
fucking
didn't
whiny
mean it
bitch,
that way. I
bro.
want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you.
Yeah, it is. So
Forget I
shut
said
the
it.
fuck
Let's-
up. Like, what?
let's get on
What an
with it.
asshole this guy is. I'm not waiting for you to betray me. Then leave. Like, what?
You have to understand.
Then leave.
Karth, you have to understand. Karth literally went with Malak and Revan to fight against the Mandalorians. And when all the other Republic soldiers decided to betray the Republic, he went back instead because he was loyal to the Republic. Saul did not. Then Saul came back, bombed Telos, killed his wife, killed his son. A whole lot of things. Again, Karth is justified.
Listen, I understand this man has suffered. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like he hasn't. But holy shit, shut up. Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick, dude. Like, holy fuck,
dude,
man.
if you keeping secrets from me and and you're not telling me these secrets, and supposedly I'm gonna be caught in a line of fire with a bunch of angry Sith people. I think I have the right to know what the fuck I'm being fired at for.
No, fine, but like, dude, like, shut up. Like, what? Then leave. Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, then leave, bro. Like, no one is keeping Carth here but Carth, bro. Carth could literally just hop off and go to the nearest fucking whatever, and that's it. That's all he has to do. Like, damn, like, what you say, literally what you say fuck me for. Like, you could literally just hop off and go to the nearest fucking place and hop a ride out of here, and you don't have to be here, dude. All I seem to do is insult you. Yeah, kinda. So shut up. Damn, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, this is every interaction. I don't remember every interaction with him being this way. That's crazy, bro. Like, damn. What you say fuck me for, bro?
Again, I'm just saying, you got a right to be angry.
Again, he does, but also, fuck you.
So you're just complaining that he's just bitching at you?
Yes. That is exactly what I am saying. When he does not need to.
So if you bitch at somebody, they have the right to.
No. It's not just that he bitched once or twice. This is like the third or fourth conversation we've had with him, and it just boils down to, oh, you're gonna betray me someday. Well, bro, if you think I'm gonna betray you, then why are you sticking around with a motherfucker you think is gonna backstab you? Like, yeah, I agree. My story doesn't make any sense, but you're here, so either nut up or shut up. Like, damn, that's life, bro. Like, I'm really, like, just not even trying to be mean. Obviously, he's not gonna go anywhere. I'm just talking shit. Alright, here's the onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Yes, the good old galaxy map.
Wait, check the map.
Then I suggest we...
See if Yavin's on there.
Yep, Yavin.
Yep, there it is.
So what planet do we do first?
Okay. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret first.
Okay.
Go to Kashyyyk. Zaalbar will be locked out until you complete the storyline there.
So Kashyyyk first?
I'm gonna give you an idea. It's best to save Korriban
For last.
For plot reasons, by the way. Because of the reveal.
Korriban is the Vermeer, huh?
Yes, it is essentially. Manon is going to be... I'm going to tell you this about Manon.
I think it's one of the hardest and longest, right?
Yes, you get to a certain point. Please do not take the easy way out.
No,
That's all I'm asking.
I think we
You
either
know
do
what I'm talking
Tatooine or
about.
Kashyyyk. Can we do Tatooine, actually?
You can actually do Tatooine.
Yeah, let's do Tatooine.
You get HK.
Yeah, let's do Tatooine.
I actually feel like playing the Old Republic now.
Oh my god! All right, well we'll wrap up here in a minute, so we can get back to real gooning hours.
Well, gooning, if we're really gonna say that, is me gooning over, mass murdering demons and doing the Dark Ages.
Aren't you a badass? Sir, yes, sir.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Carth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge's Tomb Raider TV series canceled by
Yes! When I still followed the Republic, you could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information?
Amazing.
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Yeah, how the fuck did you survive?
Bounty hunter was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Kylo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Kylo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kylo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Alright, there you go. He was very interested. Oh my god! Ugh! Ugh! Oh, sleep! Oh! No! No more women and booze and money! No! There you go, everyone's favorite planet, where Star Wars begins, ends, begins again, ends, and then begins again, and then it ends again. I love Tatooine.
I hate sand. It's rough, coarse, it gets everywhere.
I love sand. Okay, I was worried for a second.
Like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
At least it wasn't Jakku. Maybe Tatooine wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been
yeah.
Thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. How the fuck we get out of here? This way. Uh-oh. Let's check our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission I asked everyone, but no one knows anything about it. Might want to check out the food stores next time you're in the cargo hold. Where the fuck is a cargo hold? Oh, hey.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Uh-oh. What did you DM me? Oh, yeah, no. Obviously not. What the fuck? Uncle pay for what he did.
I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock.
Yeah, it's one thing to be evil and kill a couple people and maybe genocide a city or two. It's another thing to aerially bombard an entire fucking planet to nothingness from every angle.
The more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alright. Very nice. I mean, well, what's really cool is you could really see how, like, Mass Effect took a lot from this. You know, how they really figured that one out. Piece by piece. Par for par. Right, see, here's the speeder that we could use on, like, a race. I mean, this is, like, damn near, like, textbook Wandering the Normandy type shit. It's the gunner's seat. I'm trying to figure out where is the cargo hold. Oh yeah, Juhani's with us because reasons. Yeah, the cat girl and the whiner. I love it. What a great party. Supplies. Strangely, the food stores seem to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate it was theft from some pests or vermin. Looks more like an unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids in your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Imagine dodging multiple fucking Jedi. Appears to be some type of hidden smuggling compartment. Without proper codes, you will not be able to open it. Container is empty. Basically, you could store items here, is what I'm guessing, because you could switch to give items. I don't even think you can leave items behind in Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure they removed that. It's not like Elder Scrolls.
No, you can't.
And you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear.
Now, you remember the guy you spoke to before? On Dantooine? Who talked about the Mandalorian raiders and the kid going missing?
Direction of the cargo hold. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck is the cargo hold?
No, not the car. That's not it. That way.
What the fuck? A little girl, where'd you come from? Calm down, I won't hurt you. That's not what she said. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. This name Lure Arca? What about Rundil Utsulam? Tell me your name. Me, Usmans. You are. You are to elect by the name Lure Arca Sulis.
You should say Sasha.
How'd you get on the ship? Where are you from?
Wait, go down.
Try to learn it.
I think she's speaking Twilight.
Mandalorian?
Oh, no, she's speaking Mandalorian.
Are you a Mandalorian? I don't remember this at all. Your words are all mixed up. Service panels. You sleep there. For stag. A swooshing sound. So yeah, okay, so she sleeps in the ship. She hides, okay. S1 is C, but not C is hide. Sleep there. Okay. Home. The ship is your home. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. What is Gondisin? What, I'm an idiot? You like me? I understand. Okay. You said that when I first found you... I'm very confused.
Slap leg. Abs mean hit. Oh,
not hurt. Okay, she's asking, don't hurt me. Yum, what kind of word is that? Out of context, that's fucking hilarious. Because she points to somewhere else on the ship. Oh, she wants food? Okay. Nuggets. What the fuck? You want some food now? Tabbed you? I'm supposed to talk to speak about what? Tell me about me. Okay, communicate with her in her language. There's someone who will take you home. Why are you hiding on my ship? Came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? They took you before and hurt you. The Mandalorian ship wasn't home. You didn't like it.
Go to the first one.
You understand she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair ducts. I mean, do we have to? Let's bring her along for the adventure.
She's gonna disappear once you get to... Before you get to the part...
Wait, really?
Where the reveal happens.
Wait, so there's actually no dialogue? She just ceases to exist?
Yeah, she just leaves.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh! Yeah, okay. We'll see. Oh my god, I can't believe that's the fucking reference. That was a crazy long fucking dialogue, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. Well, we'd have to go back to Dantooine. I mean, we haven't even set foot on Tatooine, so we could probably hold off and do it later. Like, I'd actually like to go out and do something before we, you know, super overcommit, I guess. Is this the exit? Yes, there we go. Do I want to bring this asshole? Let's swap Karth out. This dude be pissing me off.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some...
Oh god, more Novaria shit.
First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today.
Wait, Titanfall 1 is now on PC?
Credits because of this.
Calm down. What do I get for my 100 credits? It's a racket. What can you do? It could be worse. 100 credits isn't that bad.
Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable.
Oh, no, it's not.
We just want to cover expenses.
Force persuade.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
I'm amazed at how many people that works out. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
This will cover any future landings as well.
Holy shit, you get it for free. Yo, fuck you and your fee, bitch.
Now, as a customs officer, I can...
You see how it switched immediately to a different track of dialogue? That was crazy. Alright, give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its
This is before Watto shows
Zerka
up.
Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Alright, tell me about the Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come on now, friend, let me in on the details. Oh my god. Whatever.
I will answer as...
Any good paying work, what is there to do?
Depends on what level of risk you want to...
I like how my actual persuasion is dog shit, but if I use the Force, I can get whatever I want out of them.
That's in,
I think you're supposed to get dark side points when you do that.
Office,
whatever.
For a hunting license so you can sell trophies to
What?
Faza and his
Why are we pretending like Jedi never Force persuade? These are not the droids you're looking for? Hello? Yeah, I'm sure Obi-Wan had a nice big pop-up afterwards saying dark side points gained. Bro had banked 1 billion light side points.
I stay away from
Failing to kill Vader twice. Okay.
As you wish.
Alright, we have to level up Canderous. It's been a while. Alright, skills. Treat injury. Feats. Master conditioning. There you go. Oh, and again, very nice. Treat injury. Well, he has conditioning maxed out, and heavy weapons. So I guess the last thing we could do is toughness, so he'll just be completely brawlic. There you go. He's got almost as much HP as me. I'm actually getting close to leveling up. We're all kind of close. Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll stop here. Tomorrow we'll start early because I would like to play 2 different games, which would be kind of cool. So I'll see what my schedule looks like. Any final words, Max? Well, he has a lot to say to his actual fans. People who actually want to see him in the content. They're enjoying the playthrough. Nothing? Not a peep? I gotta find that Force Unleashed gameplay. I need to find that shit, because we recorded like a full session of it, and I have no idea where it went, and I'm kind of worried that I might have accidentally deleted it. Which would really suck. Anyway.